trending news in boxing, obviously today, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. A lot seems to been going on with Ryan Garcia for the last few weeks. I don't know whether I should believe it or not. Today he was apparently drinking beer. You know, you've been in boxing, you've been to weigh-ins. Do they typically have two weigh-ins, like a mock weigh-in and then a weigh-in for the public? How does that work? And do you believe him drinking beer and doing all these crazy antics? Do you believe Ryan Garcia is going through something mentally, or is he just
Not at all.
selling the fight?
Not at all. But let me start. You're right. And a lot of commissions now, they'll do the official weigh-ins 9 o'clock in the morning, right? And because these guys are drying out, they're losing a lot of water weight and everything. And so they'll do the official weigh-in at 9 in the morning, and then they'll do the media fan weigh-in, which they've already gotten on the scale. So they just get up there and go through the motions, and that's for the fans and for the media. And you know what? I just read right now a while ago before I got on with you that he's marrying some porn star or something like that. And, I think it's all bullshit,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's a good point you bring up, because in what we do, marketing 101 is extremely important for all of us, right? And if
Right.
that's the way of doing marketing 101, he's drawing attention, but he's not looking too good about it, so he needs to.
Yeah. Do you believe Ryan was overweight? Because he had his whole clothes on, bottles, shoes.
Yeah, if the I haven't read the whole thing, but I just saw where he was 3 pounds overweight. If that was, when is the fight? Today or tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, if it was declared by the commission that he's 3 pounds overweight, he's 3 pounds overweight. And in that situation, he can't win Devin Haney's world title. He could fight.
He had two pairs.
He could
He
fight.
had two pairs of shoes, clothes, and a bottle in his hand. So that's 3 pounds right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. So,
I guess believe half what you see and half what you hear, right?
yeah. Well, hey, man, it all I do predictions and all this stuff. It's just, it don't mean nothing to me, because to me a cut is a cut, and wrapping a hand's wrapping a hand.
Right.
And that's my only job there.
Right.
So all the stuff that goes on, I got a lot of problems, but like I say, theirs ain't one of them. So.
Right. So, are you interested in this fight, and how do you see this fight going tomorrow night?
I don't know. I tell you, I don't predict them. I haven't given really no attention, to be honest with you. What am I doing tomorrow night? Nothing. I'll just read about it, because, like I say, a fight's a fight. I've been through too many, and usually the highlights is all I need to see anyway.
Right. How much do you follow the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia boxing market? And who are some fighters from this area that you keep up
From
with?
D.C.? Well, I worked with Morley, and I worked with him. And you got guys from Baltimore. It's guys that the Lamont brothers and all that. But yeah, Chop. And I'll tell you a quick story with him is we're at the Armory, right? And he's fighting at the Armory, and I leave the dressing room to go out and watch the fights, do whatever. And I try to come back. Security guy looks at me and says, "Can I help you?" I say, "Yeah." I said, "I'm Chop's cut man." He looks at me and said, "No, you're not." And all the team were brothers, the only light-skinned brother, right? And I said, "Yeah, I am." And finally, one of the guys, "No, he is." So he didn't believe that I was Chop's cut man. So.
Wow. I don't want to. Javante Davis. I'm pretty sure you keep up with him quite a bit, aka Abdul Wahid is his new name. I don't want to disrespect his new name. How much are you a fan of Tank Davis, Abdul Wahid?
I don't know much about him. I just know he could slug. I don't think I've really seen a fight, So yeah, but I know he's tough. I know, tough fight. He's like the smaller version of a Mike Tyson, But to be honest with you, I haven't had the privilege of watching him fight in person or in TV.
Really? Damn.
Busy man. Like I say, I usually don't like to get into a lot of. Everybody has a storyline, right? And but it's more of working with these guys and on a one-to-one type of basis, and usually the guys I work with are the guys I'll pay the attention to, and but like Javante and Ryan Garcia, all these guys like Rolly. I've known him since he's a kid. I just saw him fight for the first time when he lost to the
Pitbull.
Pitbull, and we're friends. So yeah,
Okay.
it's yeah. I get was it when Crawford fought Spence? I got tickets at second row. Floyd Senior, some of the other boxers. We did the red carpet and all that shit. And I this and I'm sitting, everybody's tight, and I excuse myself. I go to the back in the dressing room and watch the fights on TV. You know, and
Okay.
yeah, for me it's a lot better, right? I get to hear the commentating and get to see the fights, and I always study the corners,
Yeah.
and give me the opportunity to do that.